Could this be the next Derby champion in the making? Unbeaten, unfazed, unleashing potential with every stride. Pride of Arras has taken the racing world by storm ahead of the 2025 Epsom Derby. With just 2 runs under his belt, he's already toppled titans and turned heads. In this deep dive analysis, we uncover why this colt might just be the dark horse turned headline act on Derby Day. At number 1, we kick off with a flawless racing resume. Pride of Arras has burst onto the racing scene with a pristine and potent record that demands attention. Unbeaten in both of his career starts, this rising star boasts a 100% win rate, instantly setting him apart from many Derby hopefuls. His debut at Sandown in August 2024 was a statement of intent, a commanding 3 1/4 length victory over a mile on good ground, showcasing his natural cruising speed and professional attitude. However, it was his jaw-dropping performance in the Group 2 Dante Stakes at York on May 15, 2025 that propelled him into Derby contention. Defying expectations as an 18-1 outsider, he surged past the field with class and composure to beat the highly fancied The Lion in Winter, long regarded as the Derby frontrunner. Clocking in over 1 mile 2.5 furlongs on good to firm going, his acceleration in the final stages was nothing short of electric. Rossa Ryan, aboard for both victories, praised his mount's turn of foot and intelligence, vital traits for classic success. That performance wasn't just a win, it was a statement. With earnings already at £114,000 from only 2 outings, Pride of Arras is not just unbeaten, he's untested. His Dante win, traditionally a key Epsom trial, has elevated his profile as a legitimate classic threat. Emerging as one of the most exciting colts in the 3-year-old division, he now carries the weight of Derby dreams on his back and seems more than capable of shouldering it. At number 2, we dive into a blue-blooded pedigree built for the Epsom test. What makes Pride of Arras a top-tier Epsom Derby contender isn't just his form, it's his formidable genetic foundation. Sired by the elite middle-distance performer New Bay, winner of the French Derby and runner-up in the Arc, this colt is bred with brilliance and staying power in his blood. New Bay's own triumphs at both 1 mile 2 furlongs and 1 mile 4 furlongs distances echo the endurance demands of Epsom's testing circuit. On the dam side, Parnell's Dream adds even greater depth to his stamina reserves, having herself clinched dual wins over 1 mile 4 furlongs and produced multiple winners who thrived over hurdles. The maternal line's staying influence provides essential assurance that this colt won't be found lacking in the final furlongs of a classic. This powerful blend of proven stamina, speed, and Derby-winning DNA positions Pride of Arras as an ideal candidate for the unique demands of Epsom. In a race where bloodlines matter, his genetic credentials speak volumes, whispering promises of glory down the straight at Epsom. At number 3, we explore running style and strategy. Racing talent alone doesn't win the Epsom Derby. Tactical flexibility, mental sharpness, and course suitability often prove just as crucial. Pride of Arras demonstrated all these assets in abundance during his Dante Stakes victory, where his stalking style and explosive acceleration set him apart. Under the cool guidance of Rossa Ryan, he was tactically placed just behind the early leaders, absorbing the race pressure before producing a scintillating burst in the final quarter. Ryan revealed the plan was to drop in the middle of them to learn, a strategy that not only worked to perfection, but also illustrated the colt's racing intelligence and willingness to adapt. This versatility is gold dust at Epsom, where pace scenarios are often erratic and positioning is everything. His ability to settle, conserve energy, and pounce with purpose gives him a tactical advantage few rivals can match. Importantly, he has already shown he can handle varying ground, scoring decisively on both good and good-to-firm surfaces. While Epsom remains an untested arena for him, Beckett is reasonably confident he could go around the course, bolstered by the horse's conformation and temperament. At number 4, we spotlight the speed ratings. Pride of Arras's meteoric rise isn't just seen in victories. It's backed by elite speed ratings that suggest untapped brilliance. Following his commanding win in the Group 2 Dante Stakes, he was handed a time-form rating of 119p, a notable leap from the 92p he earned after his maiden success. The P flag on both scores marks him as a horse with considerable scope for further improvement, exactly what trainers crave heading into a classic. His 119p stands as the top time-form figure among middle-distance trial winners this season, eclipsed only by 2000 Guineas hero Ruling Court among Derby hopefuls. The Racing Post ratings echo this upward curve, surging from 87 in his debut to an impressive 114 at York. Such a significant ratings hike across just 2 starts signals not just raw ability, but serious potential still to be unlocked. His performance consistency mirrors his mental maturity, having overcome different race scenarios and track conditions without faltering. He's not just winning, he's improving at a rapid rate. These developing speed figures point to a colt who could peak precisely when it matters most. Derby Day. With proven race day temperament and an engine that's growing stronger, Pride of Arras continues to deliver figures that forecast fireworks at Epsom. Number 5. We delve into the jockey and trainer insights. Behind every classic contender lies a masterful team, and Pride of Arras is in the hands of 2 top professionals whose synergy could prove decisive at Epsom. Trainer Ralph Beckett is no stranger to the pressures of Derby Week, having guided top-level horses to success for over 2 decades. His classic record speaks volumes. With victories in the Epsom Oaks in 2008, Look Here, and 2013 Talent, plus a St. Leger win in 2015 with Simple Verse, this wealth of big race expertise ensures that Pride of Arras will arrive at Epsom immaculately prepared, both physically and mentally. In the saddle, Rossa Ryan has quickly become one of the most respected young jockeys in Britain, and his bond with this colt is already drawing rave reviews. Ryan has openly expressed his enthusiasm, remarking, "He's got a great mentality and he's got a bright future." His ride in the Dante was a tactical masterclass, poised, patient, and perfectly timed. The colt responded instantly when asked, dropping down and going, as Ryan described, a sign of complete trust between horse and rider. Beckett's decision to target the Dante, a proven Epsom trial, reflects strategic foresight, and the pair's shared confidence in handling Epsom's rigors bodes well. Together, Beckett and Ryan form a formidable team, combining seasoned experience with sharp instincts, fueling the belief that Pride of Arras could deliver their next classic triumph. At number 6, we break down the strengths and weaknesses. Every Derby hopeful carries a unique profile, and Pride of Arras brings an enticing mix of talent, pedigree, and momentum that makes him a leading contender at Epsom. His decisive win in the Group 2 Dante Stakes established his classic credentials, delivering a performance brimming with power, poise, and late-race brilliance. From a breeding perspective, he is built for the job. New Bay's stamina-rich bloodlines and Dan Parnell's Dream's middle-distance influence create a blueprint for success over the 1-mile, 4 furlongs trip. Add to that the legacy of Derby winner workforce in his lineage, and his pedigree reads like a perfect Derby match. He's unbeaten, consistent, and improving, a trifecta rarely seen at this level. With a proven rider in Rossa Ryan and a master trainer in Ralph Beckett, his camp exudes classic confidence. Yet no horse is without vulnerability. His limited racecourse exposure, just 2 starts, leaves unanswered questions about how he'll handle the white-hot intensity of a Group 1 field. Analysts have noted that the Dante pace was modest early, potentially flattering his finish, and comparisons to See the Fire's faster time in the Middleton Stakes have sparked mild debate about the depth of the form. However, those concerns pale in comparison to the colt's abundant positives. With physical balance, tactical sharpness, and elite connections in his corner, Pride of Arras remains one of the most compelling contenders in the 2025 Epsom Derby lineup. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, comment your Derby predictions, and subscribe for more top-class racing content.